بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Hello everyone and welcome to our video series Teach Arduino at Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to control an RGB LED using your smartphone. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. By mixing these three colors, we can have up to 16 million colors. So now I'm going to control my nose or the color of my nose using my smartphone. Red, okay, now green, okay, blue, yellow, yellow, and also I can have all the colors. All colors. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel. We need for this project Arduino Uno board, a USB cable, HC06 wireless Bluetooth model, male to female jumper wires, as you can see, male to female jumper wires, RGB LED model, and a small white plastic ball. And we need to put a hole in it in order to put the RGB inside, like this. Okay. These are the elements that we need. Now let's connect our circuits. So first of all, we need to connect the RGB. As you can see here, R stands for red, G stands for green, and B stands for blue. And this is the ground, should be connected to ground. Let's connect it like this. Okay. We're going to connect, okay, the brown to ground. As you can see here, so we have the ground, and the blue, the red is going to be connected to the red. So as you can see, the jumper wire, the yellow jumper wire is connected to R. R is going to be connected to pin number 9. We're going to connect it on pin number 9, the green is connected to the orange. As you can see, the green is connected to the orange wire, is going to be connected to pin number 10, and the blue is connected to jumper, the wire, the red wire is going to be connected to pin number 11. So as you can see here, so the red connected to number 9, the green pin number 10, and the blue pin number 11. As you can see, we should connect these on the pulse width model. So these input and output pins that we have this sign here. Okay, now here we connected our RGB LED model. Now we should connect our Bluetooth model. So let's connect it like this, as you can see here. Okay, now, so as you can see from the Bluetooth model, so here we have 5 volts. So this is the white. We are going to connect it on 5 volts on Arduino. So the white to 5 volts. And you can see here, so the purple is the ground. So we need to connect the purple to G and D. So the purple should be connected to ground here, as you can see. And so we have the transmission and reception pins. So the transmission should be connected to pin number 6, while the reception to pin number 5. So let's begin with the reception. The reception, as you can see, is connected to the wire, the green wire. So to pin reception to pin number 5. So here, reception to pin number 5. And the transmission to pin number 6, like this. So 5 volt, ground, reception, and transmission to pin number 5 and 6 successively. Now here we connected our circuits. Now, after connecting our circuit, let's program it using Arduino IDE. Now, let's code our circuit by clicking on Arduino IDE. The first thing we should do is to include our software serial library by, so we have hashtag include software serial .h. Okay, string value. This is a variable. We are going to put the string or the message that comes from my smartphone to Arduino. We are going to put that variable or that message in our variable, the type string. String means the phrase that comes from the smartphone. Okay, now as you can see in our Bluetooth model, we have two pins, one for transmission and the other for reception. The type int means number. The reception or the transition pin, we connected it to pin number 6 on our Arduino. Okay, as you can see here, the transmission is connected to pin number 6 int, and the reception is connected to pin number 5. Reception to pin number 5 for the Bluetooth model. In our RGB LED, we have 3 wires, 3 pins. One connected, the red is connected to pin number 8, the green to pin number 9, and the blue to pin number 10. We need to define our variables as follow: red lights pin equals 9 semicolon. Let's copy this, Control C and Control V. So the green one is connected to pin number 10. Green is connected to pin number 10, and the blue LED is connected to number 11. Now we need to define the object, Bluetooth object, that is connected to the software serial library. I'll copy, Control C, Control V. We're going to call this object Bluetooth. Okay, and we define its elements. So we have the transition and the reception. Transmission and reception. Transmission, Control V, and reception, Control V. Semicolon. Now we finished with defining the library and the variables. Let's jump to the void setup. In the void setup, we have to define the output. We have 3 LEDs, the red, the green, and the blue, as output. Pin mode, the red light pin, Control V, it's an output. Semicolon. Control C, the same with the green light pin. Green light pin is an output, Control V, and the blue light pin is also an output. We have to define our serial begin to establish the connection between Arduino and our laptop. Serial dot begin. Okay, the baud is 9600, and the Bluetooth dots begin. And we need to establish the connection between our Bluetooth and our smartphone. So the baud is 9600. So now we've finished with our void setup. Let's go to our void loop now. So the void loop, now we've finished with the void setup. Let's go to the void loop. So in the void loop, we need to see if a message comes from our smartphone to our Bluetooth. This is a condition if Bluetooth dot available, Control C, Control V, dot available. So if there is a message, we should put that message into our variable, the type string value. So if we send a message to the Bluetooth, we need to put that message in our value, the type string. So value equals Bluetooth dot read string. We need to read that string from the Bluetooth, semicolon, and we print that value into our screen using serial dots print line value, semicolon. Now we need to define variables if the value equals red. For example, if I say to my smartphone red, the RGB should display the red color. Let's do this, or let's code this if value equals red. What to do? We're going to define a function called RGB color, and we need to put the values for the R and for the red, the green, and the blue. So here we need to put 5 volts for the red pin. So in order to put 5 volts, we need to put the value 255, and we need to put off the blue and the green by putting 0 for the green and 0 for the blue, semicolon. Let's define a comment. This is to display red. Display red. Display red. Control C and Control V. Now we need to display the, for example, RGB. We need to display now the green. Else if the message is green. The message that comes from our smartphone is green. Now we need to put the red 0 off. The green, we need to put it on by giving it the value of 255, and the blue 0. Display green. Okay, and of course we need to display another variable here from the screen. End of the screen. Okay, now we need to display the blue. Let's copy Ctrl V. So if the message is blue, we're going to put the red 0, the green 0, but the blue we are going to put 255. Display it as 255. Okay, now let's define our function. We call the function RGB color. This is a void function. Void RGB color. RGB color. And so we have 3 local variables. The type int. So the red light value, lights value. Okay. And RGB, the green ints, green light value, lights value, and the third is the blue light value, the blue lights value. Okay, so let's put or use the analog writes. Okay, for the first red, we're going to put red light pin. In this case, the red light pin is connected to pin number 9. Okay, and the value is red light value. Red light value. Okay, semicolon, analog write. Now the green light pin, green lights pin, comma, and green light value. And for the blue analog write, we have the blue light pin, blue lights pin, and blue light value. Blue light value. Now let's check if our code is correct. Desktop. We're going to call it RGB program. Save. Okay, let's hope that there is no error in our code. Okay, we need to see the compilation of the sketch. As you can see the message here, done compiling. It means that there is no problem in our code. Now let's connect our Arduino to our laptop. Okay, like this. We're going to connect it to our laptop. And we need to click upload. And as you can see, our code is transmitted to our Arduino. Done uploading. What we should do now, we need to put this paper on the LED and put the RGB LED into the small white little ball like this. Okay, so like this. Now, after uploading our sketch to Arduino, we are going to use a power bank in order to give it power to work independently from our laptop. So here is our Arduino connected to the power bank. Now we are going to use my smartphone in order to change the color of the ball. Let's connect on Arduino Bluetooth controller. You need to install Arduino Bluetooth controller into your smartphone. If you don't know how, you can check our last video and know how to install Arduino Bluetooth controller. Let's select HC06 and select terminal mode. Okay, here they told me to enter the password. Usually the password is 3, 4 zeros or the numbers 1, 2, 4. Let's check 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we established the connection between the smartphone and our Arduino here. I'm going to write, for example, I'm going to take the ball here and I'm going to write red. Okay, done. And you can see the color of the ball turned red. I'm going to write green. And the color of the ball turned green. Now let's write blue. Done. And the color of our ball turned blue. We can program Arduino to display many colors. Thank you for your attention. Please, if you like this video, subscribe, like, and share Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel.